Everyone, I'm back again, and this time I wanted to showcase some of my top PSA graded rookie cards from the 1970s, with kind of one exception in there, and I'll tell you why I count it as a 70s. All right, so starting here, 1970, the Thurman Munson rookie. 71, I've got the Burt Blyleven rookie, and then not a Hall of Famer, but what a great power hitter that George Foster was, part of those big red machines in the 70s. And you've got to love this car simply for the scowl on his face. But to get that in a near mint to mint 8 was pretty cool. Tough set, that 71. Another tough non-Hall of Famer, but a tough card and of a really, man, boy, talk about a guy who was right on the bubble. There's Steve Garvey. Had a great career. Played through a lot there. Then a couple guys, Dusty Baker and Don Baylor. Good players in their own right. These are from the high numbered series, so 709. So it's a tough to get rookie card from the 71 set. Somehow I ended up getting two of those. One of my dream cards as a kid growing up was this Red Sox rookie stars. And obviously you see the Carlton Fisk on the right, but Cecil Cooper was also just a fantastic player and had a really amazing career. So that card kind of had a double meaning in the late 80s when Cecil Cooper was a good power hitter as well. But Carlton Fisk rookie here. And then another 72 rookie. These the Ron Say rookie. So a lot of people, as you'll see here in the card coming up, Ron Say is on that famous 73 rookie card. He has the distinction of having two high number rookie cards. This number 761. And then as we'll see here in 73, a couple more high numbered cards here. You're talking about a good run of cards. Number 613, 614, 615. You can't go wrong collecting those three. Bob Boone, a really solid catcher with the Phillies. Then Dwight Evans, the great outfielder for the Red Sox. You know, not quite Hall of Fame careers for those guys, but really important key members of those teams in the 70s and early 80s. And the guy that needs no introduction, the Mike Schmidt. You see Ron Say also makes this card. Just have that one in a 7, a little bit more expensive in an 8. And then an overshadowed Hall of Famer, that Dave Winfield from 1974. Cool card, got that at a near mint to mint 8. Moving down to some of those colorful cards from the 1975 set. You've got a couple Robin Roberts. Got the regular and the mini. And you got the George Brett regular and the mini. And I have the minis of these two, but I won't show them. But the Jim Rice and the Gary Carter, a couple more Hall of Fame rookies from that 75 set. Very, very good year for rookie cards. And then there's one Hall of Famer in the 76 set. This is the Dennis Eckersley. Always meant to get this an 8, but this 7 looks good. Just a little bit off-center, top to bottom. Maybe a print dot here or there, some black there. But 76 is known for that. They have those dark, rich colors, and so not uncommon to have print errors. And then a little bit more kind and forgiving set, the 77 top set. Like it though, but Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer, his rookie card. Then the Andre Dawson rookie is in this, and then Dale Murphy, another guy who's not a Hall of Famer, but I've got my friends out there that are they're diehard Dale Murphy fans. You know, growing up in my era, Dale Murphy was a real superstar. You know, won back-to-back MVPs in the early 80s, early mid 80s, and had a really great career and just a great ambassador for the city of Atlanta, and a great player. So he's got still a strong following to this day. And then this guy, man, what a great hitter he was, Eddie Murray. Got two variations of this, the Topps and the O-Pee-Chee. His rookie cup card. And then in 78, also a good year for rookies. You've got a couple more Hall of Fame rookies here with the Jack Morris. And then now with the addition of Alan Trammell to the Hall of Fame, you've got two Hall of Famers in that card with Alan Trammell and Paul Molitor. And then whenever I show my my favorite rookie cards, everyone's like, "What about the Ozzie Smith rookie? What about it? What about it? It's only a sin card." No offense, I'm a big fan of Ozzie Smith. He was a great player. Growing up, my childhood friend by the name of Timmy, he was a huge Ozzie Smith fan, and I had one of these raw that I gave him one time for his birthday or something. But this card is known for really poor centering, and I had the whole 79 set, and this one's tough, man. That left to right centering is always what gets this thing. So if you can get this in an 8, congratulations. You know, that's a really that's the kind of grade you wanted in here. I didn't pay a whole lot for this in an Airmint 7. Bought it back in 2011, and the prices on the 7s haven't gone up. Prices on the 8s continue to rise. But I mean, it's something I want to have in the collection, but it's not a priority to get it at an 8. But there it is. For those of you who are always asking about it, I do have one. And then the Rickey Henderson. Now I said all these were from the 70s. This is clearly a 1980s card, but I kind of throw the 80s set in with the 70s because it's kind of like the end of the vintage era. I think 1981 is kind of where we consider cards to come in the modern 80s collecting era. So this 1980s, the classic card design, very popular. And then Rickey Henderson, one of the best players to ever play the game. Growing up as a kid, I mean, I didn't get a chance to see him as a grown adult when I lived in Seattle and late in his career. And man, he still had, boy, he kept a lean figure, man. He was an athlete dedicated to the sport and a great ambassador to the game. Rickey Henderson, his rookie card from 1980. So that is 28 of my favorite or best rookies from the 1970s baseball. Once again, everyone, I appreciate your posted comments, and I'll talk to you again soon.